About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was born in the Big Bang. In the beginning, the universe was filled with basic particles that eventually cooled to form hydrogen and helium atoms, the lightest elements. This led to the Dark Ages, a time when there were no stars or galaxies, only clouds of gas and dark matter spread throughout space. Roughly 300 to 400 million years after the Big Bang, dense regions of gas collapsed under gravity to form the first generation of stars, known as population 3 stars. These stars were very massive and short-lived, exploding as supernovae and creating heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. These stars grouped together to form the first small galaxies, and one of these proto-galaxies eventually grew into the Milky Way, starting about 13.5 billion years ago. In its early stages, the Milky Way was much smaller and lacked the familiar spiral shape. It grew by merging with smaller galaxies, a process driven by gravity. These galactic collisions created the central bulge of the galaxy, composed mostly of old stars. Many of the globular clusters, dense star groups, we observe today formed during this period. Some of the oldest stars in the Milky Way are about 13 billion years old. As mergers became less frequent, the galaxy stabilized, allowing a thin, flat disk to form. The Milky Way developed spiral arms, rich in gas, dust, and young stars. This is when the Milky Way became a barred spiral galaxy, like the structure we see today. About 4.6 billion years ago, a cloud of gas and dust in the Orion arm of the Milky Way collapsed to form the solar system, including the Sun, Earth, and other planets. At this point, the Milky Way had a structure similar to its current form. Even today, the Milky Way is still absorbing smaller satellite galaxies, such as the Sagittarius dwarf galaxy. In about 4 billion years, the Milky Way is expected to collide with the Andromeda galaxy. This galactic merger will form a new, larger galaxy, often called Milky Way. Despite the collision, stars are unlikely to crash into each other due to the vast distances between them.